Twisters.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's you again.
Let's do it. Okay.
Very exciting stuff, so can't miss action. The matchups in night one are the number 1 seeds versus the number 1 seeds, and the number 2 seeds versus the number 2 seeds. So we're going to get to find out how everybody did in the draft, and specifically from our athletes, we've got some veterans, some PGF champions, guys that have been on several seasons, so they know the score. Get out there, get straight to it. You know, looking for 6-point plays if we can, but yeah, getting ahead on night one would be huge. So the guys have got high expectations for themselves, and we look to be the benefactors of that. Twisters up, baby. I think that if the Twisters can deliver on a team championship in this 2026 season, it's going to help legitimize us as a franchise. And once we have been able to really level some guys up at that point, it's just going to be easier to attract athletes to the team, sponsors, etc. Getting the local scene behind, that's a big factor of what we're trying to do as the PGF owners with the Alabama Twisters, is affect our local scene and get the state of Alabama producing jiu-jitsu at a high level. And so I think that it would be really, really awesome just for the overall lore of the Twisters. And so I'm super excited, man. We're very confident in our team. Everybody got a little roll in last night, super fired up about it, and it's looking good, man. So night one jitters will be settling soon. You know, we'll get into those second weeks, third weeks where everybody's starting to kind of figure out the pecking order and see if we're within striking distance as we round it up in week 4 and 5. So.
Pretty good, Foster. I'm excited to be here, bro. Getting a little bit closer. I'm looking to get caught up in what PGF is, right? So I'm looking to get caught up in the rule set. So the more people that can play onto the rule set, the less I have to worry about, so what's going on, the better this event is going to be. So that's what I'm looking for. And I want to throw money. I have $1. I'm down to throw it. Like, let's go. So, you know, shout out to all the competitors and stuff. So that's the main thing that I think everyone is here for.
Absolutely. I absolutely felt a very significant change in disposition, because before that, like, dude, these are my homies out here. Like, I have lifelong training partners, career-long training partners, and now I have to start throwing flags on people, blowing whistles on people. My friends are throwing their middle fingers to me. I mean, it's just kind of how it goes, you know, but you absolutely have to change the dynamic. That's how it goes. And then we just hug everybody after, you know.
Hunting for another championship here in Las Vegas, a familiar face to say the least. Some other familiar faces. One, looking at me right now across the mat, it is our Alex Wendling. Alex.
Hey, and don't be letting any motherfuckers do my bro. Seriously. You're here for a reason, though.
What's up, guys? I'm Shawn Applegate. I'm here to coach the Alabama Twisters this season. Obviously, we have to study the other people in the brackets. Some of my guys have fought some of the other guys. All of the PGF seasons, especially since they've adopted the rule set that's the most similar to the rule set they have now. Yeah, well, Elijah fought Jet before, and Kevin fought Jet, and Ryan fought Jet. And so, you know, I've watched a bunch of Jet's most recent competitions and noticed the changes in his game and things like that. But the PGF brings a different element because of the shorter time limit, and it has to be sub only. There's no other factor, right? So I don't know how he'll move today, but I did study a lot of his stuff. I am kind of on top of what he's got going on outside of this.
We're at opening night of PGF Season 9. I do believe I'm going to go in there, and I've got Grimy first, so I think I'm going to dunk on him, score an easy 6 or 7 points. A lot of anticipation between me and Jet running it back. Hopefully that little doesn't break me off. And then I've got Andrew Kokel, third block. And also kind of a lot of anticipation with that match as well. We've been scheduled to have a couple matches over the years and been kind of lined up to face each other in some tournaments, and it never really worked out that we had a match. So there's definitely some years-long anticipation with that match too. So all three should be interesting. I've came into this season feeling pretty good, honestly. The last mini seasons I've done, especially the ones here in Vegas, this is by far the best I've felt coming in. I'm one of the bigger competitors, if not the biggest competitor here this season. Yeah, we're feeling good.